Why, hello there, Sir Squirrel. How are you? How art thou on this fine evening? I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. I'm just chilling, you know. Or that way if we have money, or we could go this way. Bop, bop. Wait, where's the relic? Oh, it's right there. Yes, I got a new cam. So everything's looking like clean and crisp. Ugh. And large capsule. Ugh. Also, ugh. We've added like 3 cards to our deck. We got potion belting. Ooh, that's actually not too bad. But yes, new camera. So I can actually have my main light on and everything will look okay without it like freaking out on me. Which, you know, it's not too bad. Thank you. I also love it. It's just crisp. It's clean. You know? My last one was very, very so we take what we can get, you know. Right, we're taking 4 damage here, so we should actually come out of this combat +1 max HP, all going well. Oh yeah, I put the right way there. Yeah, man, I'm on that ironclad grind now with Slay the Spire stuff. Gotta try hit max 10, Ascension 10 with everybody. I'll take a stomp. I don't know. It's Fresnel lens. I'll take a Fresnel lens. At the moment, my plan is eventually if this picks up more, or there's kind of like a call to go back, so to speak, I'm going to look at getting into multi-streaming. The few options I've seen that would let me do it at the moment, I have to pay for, so it's a bit like, Go defend and bash. Take 3 and we can hit for lots next turn, yes. Yeah, no, it just, TikTok just start acting a bit weird on me, to be honest. I start getting warnings for videos I was putting up, which I was kind of like, they're very, like, basic stuff. Nothing bad, really. Things that I was kind of like, I've seen, you know, I'll upgrade 2 random cards. There we go. Things that I was kind of like, I've seen much worse stuff be put up on this platform. Yet, the things I have that I feel aren't so bad are being poked at. I'll take a stab strike. Now, I have 18 cards already, which is wild. But also, it started happening on my streams where... yeah, it started happening on the streams where it was like... I would just get like... I wouldn't get banned, but like... It would come up saying about how... Like, I've been reported for something, and it would just stop promoting the stream. And it was kind of like, right, well, for X amount of time on stream, nobody can watch me play because it's not pushing it. The only way to see it is to specifically go onto the page and click it, which on TikTok, very little people do. So, yeah, it was a bit dire in that sense. So I said, you know what, I wanted to do something more dedicated towards Slay the Spire, hence why I'm doing this now. And I was like, you know what, I'll get the ball rolling on Twitch. Go fresh. Just, you know, see how it goes. Like, you know, how do you say, F it, we ball? Man, Slay the Spire is so good. Slay the Spire is so good. Such a fun game. The only thing is, I'm not the best at it. I'm trying to get good. Do I ever sugar it off? There's a big block. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get good at it. Like, it takes a bit of work. But, it is a very fun game. Thank you. I need that belief. I'll go rest site then, Elite. But yeah, no, it's very fun. It's like each run's always different in terms of like the card combinations you pick up, the relics you get. It's always different. It's always fun. I find I'm not like super knowledgeable of it to the point where it's like there's certain guys that like they're good. You see like Balor Lord. He's the main dude I watch on YouTube playing this, and he's like he knows everything. He's so good. Start playing Undertale. Ooh, I haven't played that in a very, very long time. I played through it when I used to have a Nintendo Switch during like COVID lockdown, I think. What was it? Griffiths to draw 5. Yeah, will upgrade offering. But so yeah, that was a very long time ago. Is it your first time playing through it? Could that be lethal on him? Could be. But I think I'll wait for Stomp to be lethal on him. That way, they might not... Because these dudes can summon another one. I don't want them summoning him. How are you finding it so far? Or, like, how far are you into the game? Stomp next turn will do the job. Give me a Stomp. Asgore. I can't really remember the names. I remember Sans, obviously. I remember he has, like, his brother. And that's about it in terms of my memory of the game. Yeah, that dude. He's hella funny from what I can recall. As I said, oh god, only... And, oh, this gives me Frail. Shame on shame. I probably should have gone to the store then, actually, to remove that, but we have so much cards, so I think we're fine. Go Offering. Do armaments on Setup Strike. Setup Strike. 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 We'll take 4. But then because we take 4, we get 3 block next turn. We actually take 3. This is actually a really nice little setup we got going here. Gonna go Iron Wave. Let me see. Iron Wave, strike, what's that? 18, 24. Then this will trigger, so it'll take 30. And then we can hit Stomp for 15. I think this is the right way to go. So he's stunned, and we have 2 turns to get him. Oh, you have to, man. This is Slay the Spire 2 at the moment, the new sequel game. Slay the Spire 1 is available on like all platforms. You can get mobile, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, PC. But oh god, that's a lot of damage. Slay the Spire 2 is currently only available on PC as it's in early access. So, but if you can play this, I'm telling you, this is the move. This is the way to go. Yikes. Okay, we're gonna be a bit wrecked here. A bit riggedy wrecked. The first game is. The first Slay the Spire. The first Slay the Spire is still definitely worth playing. It's still a great game. It's really, really fun. That's exactly lethal. Perfect. You know, it's just, it plays mostly the same. Love an oddly smooth stone. Transform all attacks into giant rock. You know, I've never really taken this, but sure. When we have so much strikes, transforming them all into better ones is good. Nah, your memories go to trust. Shrug it off and hope to get giant rock? Damn, I really want that giant rock. Okay. We finna hit this dude for a lot. Could have had him down to 3, but I didn't play. I played a draw instead of a strike, more or less. Armaments. Defend. Oh, we actually already full blocked. Could have just played bash, but it wouldn't have made a difference. Because he had artifact, he wouldn't get vulnerable, and he had a full shield. So strike. Strike. Boom. Boom, baby. And pillage, sure. Pillage is actually probably a bad one because I have so much. This transform into Yeah. We'll take giant rock pluses. Yes. I used to play it loads. I don't actually have the game anymore. I had a physical copy of Security Breach, and I sold it because I platinumed the PS5 version of the game, and then I platinumed the PS4 version of the game, and I was like, right, what else can I do now? Am I imagining Self-Strike? Or that was last one? That was last one, right? Okay. Thoughts here. The giant rock still costs 1. And I do have a Beck in here. I can go Primal Force. And then just play, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks for 100. And we just tank 16? Sure. I love giant rocks. It's my first time ever using Primal Force, by the way. It just turns all your cards into big rocks you throw at people. Right, defend. Get rid of Beckon. Iron Wave hits for more. And what's in our draw pile? 2 strikes. Right. Man, those Security Breach streams were like, at the time, they were so fun, man. So fun. But eventually, you know, you play a game so much, when it's kind of the same outcome every time, it's very hard to, I think, maintain that same level of enjoyment, unfortunately. You know, it's just kind of the way it goes. That happened with a lot of those FNAF style games. Yeah, that's it, exactly. It's just unfortunately the way it is. Whereas with something now, like obviously I'm playing Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire is a game that like, I feel like you can just keep playing. You might, obviously you can get burned out from it. You can get burned out from any game. But, this is like, you can always improve. You can always learn something new. You can always, you know, do better and get better. Ooh. We're not exhausting stuff, so Pax N feels a bit pointless. Mangle's, it's Mangle. I'll take Conflagration for AoE. But we need some, like, strength scaling for Conflagration to get good. Ooh, give me a Pandora's box. Ask and you shall receive. We're going to get our deck randomized. Ooh, okay. Do we get anything for strength scaling? No, but we got Bloodletting, Juggling, Barricade. Crimson Mantle, nice. Impervious, nice. Dismantle, okay, I guess. Aggression, Havoc, Cruelty, okay. Right, okay. This is a lot more cookable. OG Plants vs. Zombies, like the original one, or like the original Garden Warfare? Just have to ask to clarify, you know? I'll go to store and remove the shame. I'm always scared of elites this way. Wait, no matter which way I go, do I have to fight 2 elites if I want store and rest sites? No, if I go this way I can get quadruple rest site and 1 elite. Okay. I do remember the original game. I really want to get the original Plants vs. Zombies on my PS Vita, but the game was delisted, which sucks, as I'm sure you could imagine. It being delisted just means I can't play it. Self-Strike, Stomp. Bloodletting, lose 3 for, or lose 2 for Impervious, block all of that. Yeah, like, I never really played it too much. I played it a little bit on mobile, I think, way back when. And I remember watching a video that discussed it. Remember the video was saying how essentially the Xbox 360 version was meant to be the, like, best version of it, but it was delisted. When you beat it, it got pretty boring because there was nothing to do except co-op forever. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I guess, a lot of games just go like that, unfortunately. It's just kind of the nature of them, I suppose, isn't it? the more you play, the more boring they get. It's just because you become so accustomed to what you're doing. Yeah. I would have took a rage, but now I have like, how many attacks do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 attacks with 23 cards. So that's kind of a little bit pointless. And I have no strength scaling, so I don't want Boomerang. Oh, this dude. Setup Strike. Conflagration. For 12. Iron Wave. And we take 7, or we just take 3 and... Or, sorry, I keep saying take 2 and just Impervious for the sake of it. Depending on how this goes, our deck might not cycle the whole way around. He's not attacking, so go Pillage. Go... No, so what's his upgrade to? This just upgrades to be free, I think. I'll go play Havoc. And is that lethal? No, it's not. Or, oh, it is, because the thing triggered. Yeah, I'm actually... I think I prefer the layout I have here for it. I don't have much attacks, doesn't really hit, but might be worth for recurring some cards. Maybe. I'll take Stomp, yeah. Take it back. Yeah, no, so I don't know. I feel like I haven't streamed on enough to fully make an opinion. You know what I mean? So I have to see. That upgrades to hit 5 times. With Setup Strike, that's going to hit for 20, which is nice. But Cruelty makes Bash much better. But then we're not going to get Bash because the thing will cycle through. Whereas this will make this hit for, well, 4 more. I think we're best off upgrading this. Going Setup Strike and Conflagration for 20. I actually could have Cruelty and used the Vulnerable Potion. I never thought of that. Yes, this is my second one. I did stream on like the older page, but that again wasn't too often. Okay, I'll go Aggression and Havoc. Stomp. Hell yeah, that was like perfect. We full block. Well, this dude's gonna like transform. But ultimately we're doing okay. Setup Strike's back. Let's see. Think Crimson Mantle. Is there anything we want to bring back for next turn? I don't think so. Is there anything we want to play now that we can bring back? I also don't think so. We can go Primal Force. This. And again, we'll just do this so we end up taking 2 rather than taking 6. Oh yeah, there's this thing on Twitch, it's called Bits, and you give the streamers, then you get money. What? Okay, so it's like, oh, my brain's not working. It's like the gift things on TikTok then, is it? Just obviously not the same, but similar, like. Bits sound cool. I don't actually, that's the thing now. I actually don't know much about, oh, I'll take Burning Pack, be good now. Yeah, I'll take this. I don't, but you have to list that, I'm pretty sure. Ah, okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't actually know a whole lot about TikTok. I keep saying to myself, ooh. Let's see. If I go here, I won't have a very little goal for the shop, but Toxic Egg is so good. I'll take Toxic Egg. And not remove that other thing. Add Exterminate or add Squash. Add Squash. Yeah, I keep saying to myself that I'm going to look up more about TikToks. Or sorry, about Twitch, so I have a better understanding about how everything works here. But I just never do. Does Barricade go cheaper? It does. Upgrade something. I forgot I have 2 Conflagrations. Maybe Bash for more vulnerable. Oh, does Squash give more vulnerable? It does. Yeah, we'll upgrade Squash. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just trying to roll with it, you know. I don't actually know if I want any of these. I'm actually just not going to buy anything. Let's see what relic we get. Give us something nice. What is this? Oh, whenever you enter heal 5. Oh! That would be the goal. To blow up on Twitch would be pretty sick. That would be pretty sick. But, who knows, you know? Have to see. Have to see. Yeah, we'll take armaments, actually, because I'll upgrade everything. Like, Jinxie, damn, well, he kind of revived, like, entire games by himself, didn't he? I don't ever think I'd ever come to that level, but, you know, we can always try. We can hope. I'll go Crimson Mantle, and Cruelty doesn't really do anything against these guys, because they have too much artifact for me to have to remove, but we can see. I don't, that's the other thing, like, obviously I know of Twitch streamers, but, like, I don't know, like, yes, I know of, like, other people who stream on Twitch, but I don't know much about, like, what they do and things like that. Flame Barrier hits him for 8 and I full block. Or I can Havoc and do something else. This'll hit for 8. I'll do this, bring back an upgrade attack. He does, like, IRL stuff, doesn't he? Okay, I know, it's kind of similar on TikTok. I know I can clip stuff as well. I can do it, like, while I'm live in the moment. I'm not, now I'm using Streamlabs to record my stream while I'm doing it. But I don't know if it has an option to just clip something while I'm live, like, but I imagine other forms of streaming on here do have that. Is this... That's not lethal, no. 16. Hit for 16. Hit for 11 kills this one. And then Squash kills the other one. Okay, I'll have to definitely look into it more. I spent, like, all of, like, the last time before I start streaming setting up, like, this little thing here. I have this hidden here because I realized when I'm playing Slay the Spire, it covers the top where, like, my... You can't see my potions, like the floor and all that, when this is on. Bing! How do I point to that? Bing! That thing up there. Like advertising like the other socials. But, yeah. All good. Go make some yummy food. I'm going to be out here slaying my spire. Might upgrade bloodletting. What's juggling upward to? An 8? Yeah, boring. I'll upgrade bloodletting for more energy. Regent, silent, or defect. I feel like going defect, but I feel like silent has like the best cards. If we hit like a Venom, that would be kind of sick. Yeah, screw, we're gonna go silent. What's in the rares? Burst, Malaise, Bullet Time kind of cooks, I think. So we don't have to pick now. 1 second, I can skip. Let's see what the common is. Dodge and roll, blade dance, snake bite. I like dodge and roll, it's good block. I was going to say snake bite, but meh. Dash. It's not upgrade though. Dash for 15 block, 13 damage is kind of also nice. I feel like taking bullet time. But we generate so much energy. I think burst. Burst or malaise. We actually got like good options, man. This is kind of tough. Because with burst, obviously, like we can hit. What can we hit? We can hit offering, flame barrier, pervious. I suppose it'd be good for stuff like shrug it off, dodge and roll. Good for the defense in that sense. Malaise is also good for defense though. And we can play at 0 energy for, excuse me, enemies being -1 strength, -1 weak. Or -1 strength, +1 weak. Gonna go for Malaise because I feel like it's good by itself. Here, I think I just take Dash. Strangle would be great if we had like more 0 cost stuff. Okay, Dash was definitely the right choice out here. Crimson Mantle, Aggression. Past turn, taking 15. Oh, 11. Well, actually 10. Because we got this bad boy. The big tungsten rod. Right, okay, we're gonna headbutt, put back, bash. We'll go offering. Go. What deals more damage? Think. Bash. Setup strike. Dismantle for 30. Stomp. I actually could have probably Primal Force at some stage there to hit for more, but you live and learn, eh? You live and learn. Oh, sweet. Sing for 12. Swim for 12, yeah. Okay, maybe not too sweet. We go Pillage, see how we draw. Damn. Squash and Confederation. Beautiful. My love, you know, I will never let you go. Right. Well, we're full blocking, so we may as well, yeah. I didn't realize it was full blocking. I was about to ask, have I drawn any of my silent cards? Fish oil. Nah, I'd rather keep the dexterity box. I feel like we are doing damage, you know? Man, I like Whirlwind, but nah. Nada. Hope. I want Dash to be upgraded from the get-go, because if I'm paying 2 energy, 15 blocks. 15 blocks, bueno. Yeah, Crimson Mantle, Setup Strike, Iron Wave. Cool. Do we? No, we take 2. I was going to ask, do we full block? But we don't! We only take 2! And we still have all our potions. Right, okay. Okay. What's the right way to go about here now? I can 3 energy, but 3 energy. I don't have anything that directs towards here exactly, aside from Malaise, which we can play for serious. I'm going to shrug it off, see what we draw. Get dodge and roll. May as well get we're full blocking. We'll play aggression. And I'll Malaise here. Damn, that brought it down to 12. We full blocked by so much, Jesus. But just wasn't an amazing hand, I don't think. Ooh, armaments. Barricade. I'm gonna have it to see what we hit. Oh god. Get rid of juggling. Right, Barricade's not too bad when we come back around to Impervious. I kind of forgot we swapped out the energy potion for this one. I was thinking, oh, we can do this and get... Yikes, okay. Skill bot. Oh, we still have so much block. Do I Primal Force here? What do I bring back, though? If I don't Primal Force. I think I hit by Impervious. Get that set up. Primal Force. Yeah, just Primal Force. We're throwing rocks. Bro's like, why are you hitting me? And I'd be like, 'cause dog, I'm throwing rocks. He said, what's that got to do with what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you don't understand. I'm throwing rocks. He's like, brother, please stop throwing rocks at my house. I'm like, no, dog, you don't get it. He says, I do, you're... And then as he was about to say it, I interrupted him to let him know, I'm throwing rocks. Let's go offering. Let's go bloodletting. Now let's go giant rock. And let's go... Oh no, let's go squash. Now we'll go giant rock. And I'll just play impervious, just have that block built up. Right, we have enough blocked. I think we can mess up this dude. This is my first time playing Barricade with the Ironclad in this game, because I feel like anytime I've had the option to take it, it's just never been a good choice. Yes, we do have draw cards. I'll put bloodletting there, and we'll see what we get. We'll see what we get. What am I doing? Why am I defending? What am I doing, man? Welcome back. I'm like... I may as well just be goofing around here. I'm doing more damage to myself than the enemies are doing to me. I would just get rid of Bash. Screw it. This, and this. Right, we have this fight in the bag. I just gotta stop goofing around and start actually like hitting people. This is the big crab. This is the big dog. Havoc. Oh no! No! I didn't want them to be rocks! I didn't want them to be rocks! Or maybe I did. Actually, yeah, rocks killed this dude. Never mind, I did want them to be rocks. I was actually lying the whole time. I actually love rocks. How many rocks do we got? We got 3 rocks here. We got 2 rocks here. Build up our defenses. Go rock. And a rock. I'm throwing the boulders at the crab. Sometimes I feel like an idiot. But then I remember I'm having fun and it doesn't matter. And that's what it's all about. Is throwing boulders at a rock's hand. Well, I say a rock's hand, the crab's hand. He's actually like a robotic crab. Which is kind of weird. But look, I don't make the rules of this universe. Get rid of flame bloodletting. We have no reason to continue damaging ourselves. Oh. Thought it was going to be lethal. I didn't bother doing the maths. I just took it and played it. But we got another giant rock. This build is so weird, but it's fun and I'm liking it. Dark Embrace is cool. Cascades. I think another Impervious, but Barricade? With Barricade? And oh, of course it's the Aeon Glass. I hate that dude. Me and the homies hate the Aeon Glass. Oh. I don't know if I like this. What's the most like elites we can fight? 1, 2, 3 with 2 rest sites. Or we can hit 2 with 3 rest sites and a shop. If I add Apotheosis, I feel like I need to upgrade it for it to be kind of worth it. I'm definitely in a shop. I want to get rid of that bloody shame. That's rude. Just Mark 7 combats. Who knows what we might hit? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 along this pathway. That's no shop. But it is just loads of easy combats. Everybody's on 1 health. Well, like... Ooh. I'll take second win. That's good for cutting the deck down and giving lots of block. Oh, did we take that Dark Embrace, actually? No, we took second Impervious, right. Okay. I couldn't remember. Are we really going to be doing this right now? Can I get an attack, please? Sure. Sure. You know, my plan now is I'm going to stream this. As I stream this for a little while tonight. Probably for another hour and a half or so after this. Play for vulnerable. No. Another hour and a half or so after this, maybe. Because I'm going to attempt to play BioShock 2 PS3 multiplayer. I could try and stream that actually. It could be fun. Ooh, Hellraiser. I think I have like one card that says strike in his name. Setup strike. I think that's it. Because we got rid of all our other strikes and haven't had any since. Yeah, not taking any of them. Not taking any of them. Let's see what we get in these event rooms. Add a decay. Enchant a card that exhausts with soul's power so that it doesn't exhaust. Or what's Forgotten Soul do? Whenever you exhaust the card, deal 1 damage to random enemy. Right, that's a bit what cards do we have that have exhaust? Offering. Ooh. Or impervious. We can get impervious plus. Oh, it's already ting. Nah, we'll do melees. I forgot the bloody both imperviouses are already tagged because of my Fresnel lens. I never thought of that. I really kind of goofed up there. Like, goofed. But that, really? That's besides the point. Right, let's see. What can we do here? We can... This will hit for 24. If we do this, everything's going to hit for like 30. We can go Iron Wave to get 10 block. We'll actually have 13 block now, which fully blocks. Now we do this. I think that was the right way. Oh, we take 2. Wait, what? What? Is Cruelty ever worth playing for 25% more damage? I think so. If we go armaments, upgrade everything. See, then I have nothing else in my deck to give us vulnerable. We have the vulnerable potion, but maybe it's time to use it. We get potion after this. Screw it. I'll go Cruelty and is melee's worth doing for 2 here. Yeah. Havoc. Havoc into Barricade. Hey. Actually, on top of that, with Headbutt and Havoc, it makes Barricade a lot easier to play as well. Hitting for 1. I don't like hitting for 1. I like hitting for more than 1. Aggression, Impervious, Dodge and Roll. Wasn't a great hand. Yeah, our damage is a bit suspect. I don't know if I think if we can hit like 1 card to help with power in some way, we'll be doing okay. We can add an attack back to the top. Stomp, because we can play it for free after we pillage. Again, it's not great. Not great. We have loads of slimes now, so dude's gonna hurt us. Our damage package is not the best. Could just make him lose 4 strength and become weak. What's Havoc here? Got rid of that for next turn. What's Pillage here? I only realised as well, I was considering melees even though we had full block. Yeah, again, it's a bit eh. This dude's only going to have 1 health. It's going to be like the easiest. Oh, actually, do both elites have 1 health? No. Oh yeah, we have 3 elites to 1 health. Like, that's just crazy. No, I haven't seen anything to do with FC27. I don't really follow or play the EAFC games now, to be honest. I played the EAFC 26 because it was free with monthly membership. The first time you play an attack, skill, and power each turn, gain 1 thing. Oh, we can do that. Wait, what? EAFC is 16 plus? That can't be right. That surely can't be right. Are you sure you're not missing any information on it? Because, that's wild. I'm gonna look that up now in a sec. EAFC being that age bracket. What? Okay. Ooh. Here, let's go squash. And we'll play giant rocks. We'll hit him with some giant rocks. Right, let me check this. There's no way. One second. Is EAFC... Yeah, is he... EAFC gets a new age rating after loot box rule changes by the BBC. What? EAFC is one of the most popular games in the UK. Previously, the game was marketed as 3+, meaning its content was considered suitable for most players. But last month, the scope of those age ratings expanded to cover elements of the online experience, including in-game purchases and mechanisms designed to encourage repeat play. In the case of EAFC 26, one of its most popular features has come under new rules. Ultimate Team, commonly referred to as FUT, is one of the main modes of the EAFC series. Players can spend on virtual money card packs containing a random selection of star footballers to build a dream squad. It is possible to trade cards and build up in-game coins without using real money, but is generally seen as a slower and less effective way to play. Earlier this year, the Pan-European Game Information Body, PEGI, announced it was overhauling its age rating system used in 38 countries, including the UK. Excuse me. It made the decision to brand any game containing so-called loot boxes, paid random items, as a PEGI 16 by default. No way. FIFA is going to be rated 16 because of gambling. That's wild. Like, I mean, I think it's fair enough. But just to see it's mad because it's FIFA. Well, it's EAFC. But you know what I mean. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Damn, thank you for showing me that and shedding some light on it. Yeah, it's a bit wild, isn't it? Yeah, I definitely was not expecting that. Like, when you said that first, I thought it was like a joke. Like, EAFC is 16. It's like, brother, what? What? Oh, we don't have an attack here. Should we just play juggling? We could have got 1 strength, 1 dexterity. That is a 1 strength and 1 dexterity, yeah. Play Crimson Mantle. Giant Rock, give us strength. Headbutt, give us Giant Rock. Flame Barrier, deal damage to him when he attacks. Yeah, that's wild. I mean, I already got to worry too much because, you know, I'm most likely not going to be playing it, but it's still wild to see. Let's do this. Conflagration. Burning Pact is Conflagration. Booyakasha, Stone Calendar. I forgot you were in my relic group. Bully. Bully kind of scales if we just remove all our non-vulnerable cards. Wait, why no Messi and no CR7? Does just the MLS and the Saudi League just disappear? Or what happened? They didn't retire, they're still playing league football. I think they're both retired from international football, but regular league football, I think they're both still active. Hit this dude. Just bash. And then melee's this dude. Perfect, we have full block, and now we gotta mess this dude up. I hate Spectral Knight. Me and the homies hate Spectral Knight. He's the worst. He's the biggest thieving fiend in the Western Galaxy, I guess. Burning Pack, get rid of. Shame. Oh! Oh, I nearly logged out of TikTok. Well, TikTok out of Twitch while I was streaming. Dealing 3 might deal what, like 4 here? Whereas we could... Primal Force. Infantry 1. Armaments for block. Damn. This has been a little dire. Your upgrades are no more. No, what about my giant rock? Squish. Pillage. Does Stomp kill? 50% more. Stomp will kill. But then we're taking damage off these dudes. But I think that's just the way it's going to be. I'm going to skill pot for a block, hopefully. Blood Wall, I guess. There's like an army going down outside my house, screaming and roaring over God knows what. Substrike, Confederation, Dismantle. I played it because I got it for free and I wanted to... Damn, he's up there in for a lot! I played it because I got it for free and I wanted to try and platinum the game. But it's taken a long time. Right, cure all. It's 22. We need hit for 35. We hit him for what? 6, 11, 20, 37. We can kill him. And we'll get some block along the way. Oh yes, that was perfect. And for block, this will give us the most block. So, you know, it seems natural. Oh, we can still dodge and roll. Jackpot, baby. Yeah, it's very grindy when you're trying to go for all the trophies. The worst, like, I know you can kind of boost for the club's trophies, but for the players, yeah, I suppose I haven't replayed it in that way of trying to get like individual cards and all. We're gonna heal for what's 3x7, 21, so we just don't have to rest. Evil Eyes go block. Hits an additional time for each time you lost HP this combat. Is that my scaling? Tear Asunder, I think, is my like big damage card. Create a custom card. Make an attack. I've never actually made an attack. Oh. Apply 2 weak, 2 vulnerable. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, my team's probably a bit not crappy, but like I like my team. I think my team's sick, but like I haven't played Ultimate Team like proper since like FIFA 20. So like my idea of a good team probably isn't what like the standard good team is anymore. Do you know what I mean? We're gonna just dig. Happy Flower. I have no idea. If we have time before the end of the stream, I'll actually get up and we'll have a little... Oh, actually, I was going to say I'll get up and we have a look. I don't know if I have my capture card set up on this to record, or sorry, to show everything, but we'll see what we can do. Right, okay. What a hand. I'm going to go use all this now. Just use all this now. Throw. Right, we're going to go squash. Do we have any other way of removing thing? No, we don't. Okay. I will go Damn, thank you. That means a lot. That's big. Thank you. Very kind words. Very, very kind words. Try and think. Actually, just try and think a mixture of what am I going to do here and a mixture of who's in my team. Oh, the weakness from Malaise will hit because it gives minus strength as well. Okay, so I'm going to go dodge and roll. And will I Malaise? I'll Malaise here. Should remove that and give weaken, yes. I'm debating on bloodletting. And then we have Barricade set up. We can Impervious and go Aggression, maybe? We'll get one with her. We'll go Impervious and Aggression. No, not necessarily till I beat it. It's just kind of... I'm just going to keep playing loads and loads. Slay the Spire, like now, I think is just going to be my main thing for the stream. Every now and again, obviously, like I will play other games. But just this is going to be, I think, my main go-to for what I'm playing. Because I particularly enjoy it, and I find it's kind of... None of these are actually great, but I'll play Havoc. Right, yeah, we get one of those out, because they're not going to really scale too well. Yeah, it's, kind of? I don't know. I haven't played Clash Royale in a very, very long time. I think I played it, like, when it came out. I don't think I've played it since. I'm not mad about mobile games. I never really got, like, into them, if you get me. This'll hit for, this'll hit for what? 36, right, okay. I'm just going to use this now. It doesn't make a difference when we use this. Just 10 damage, 10 damage. But yeah, I think now, in terms of for streaming, the main thing will be Slay the Spire. But, oh, Tear Asunder again. Nice. Hits 3 times. But we lost. Oh no, because Tungsten Rod makes thing not. Ah, okay. True Bridges to keep the block up. Pillage. Pillage! What's left in my deck? Yeah, we just pass. Yeah, no, I know how Clash Royale is in terms of like with the cards and upgrading. You can upgrade your stuff in between like combats and things like that. I just haven't played it in a very long time. Here, he's doing a multi-hit. We full lock no matter what. But I think we bash. And that'll hit for like, it's supposed to say 10, but it's actually like 15, I think. Or we just dash for our block. Yeah, I think we just dash. Stomp. Done all that for like 6 damage. There was probably no need for me to attack there. Yeah, because you use like your attacks to defend you as well, isn't it? Mad science. Ooh, tree. My yoke here says too. But still, hey, I'm happy that like just anyone's here in general. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy we're chatting. This is just good, you know. As I said, the main thing is, man, I just love chatting when I'm playing my games. I feel like I can really go on some like long rambles of just kind of everything and anything. You know what I mean? We'll play Shrug It Off just so we get the block. Oh, we got juggling out of the deck, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, I feel like I can kind of just go on rambles. So just be able to just blabber away about everything and anything while playing the stuff I enjoy is very fun. Obviously, given where I live, you'll hear like random people shouting outside from time to time, but nah, it's just part and parcel of it, you know? I'll hit for 28. I'll just play dodge and roll in this. I won't play bloodletting. It'll be... Oh, if we play bloodletting, it'll make Tear Asunder hit next time, yeah? So we'll go stomp then. Right. We have him halfway there. Yeah, I think we're fine. I just think my damage output was really slow. Is the only kind of thing here. But that's not an issue. Yeah, we go Tear Asunder. And we'll headbutt Tear Asunder back to the top, I guess, because it's our biggest damage. Same for... So I think actually him for 28. there anything else we want to bring back? I actually don't think so. Yeah, our damage is just so low. We'll go Malaise. And is Bully worth playing for 6 damage? No. No, yeah, but Bully's not really worth playing. Squash Terror Thunder. Hit for 60. Finally! I'll True Grit away this Wither. This is definitely the most, like, out there deck I've made with the Ironclad so far. But I suppose I added in, what? An extra Strike and Defend at the start. Because, no, was it? Yeah, we added Curse because of the Niao's Bones. And then we added an extra Strike and Defend. And then we changed all the Strikes and Defense because of Pandora's Box. So yeah, it was quite the experience. We go Pillage. Yes, bro. I was going to say Sap Strike first. Then we're out of energy. Havoc, what do we hit? Hit Juggling. I mean, to be fair, I probably should have just either played or exhausted Juggling ages ago. Just fully play Malaise, I guess. He's not really going to break his shield, so I may as well just weaken him. Hit him for 26. Boring. Right, he's getting to a stage where he's going to actually start damaging us, but I think we're fine. Oh, Conflagration's back! BAM! You stupid Eon Glass, you stupid buffoon.